Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aryan Aryal. I'm 20 years old and I live in Dallas, Texas. I wanted to make this video really quick just to give you a idea and a set of expectations of what to expect moving forward with this YouTube channel. Think of this as a blueprint, if you will, of this YouTube channel and what you can expect with my content and me as a whole moving forward. So, like I said, I'm 20 years old. I live in Dallas, Texas. I've been living here for about 13 years for now. But originally, I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal. And if you know anything about Nepal, you'll know that it's one of the poorest countries in the world, literally. But luckily for me, I grew up in a pretty well off family. I wouldn't necessarily say we were rich by any means, but we were pretty well off to where all of our, basic needs were met: house, food, shelter, whatever. So I moved here when I was about 8 years old, and after graduating high school here in the States, I bounced around a lot of different ideas of what to do. But right before I graduated, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, which was kind of like my first beginner book into entrepreneurship. It kind of gave me a blueprint of ideas of what I can actually do with money, simply because I've always wanted to make money online. I've always wanted to be a entrepreneur at heart. From Rich Dad Poor Dad, I started reading Think and Grow Rich, Atomic Habits, $100 million offers, and many more books. But that particular book was the first one to kind of open my eyes and open my door into everything. So, like I said, when I was about 19 and a year after graduating high school, there was a lot of different things that were floating in my head. Should I start a business now? Should I just wait? I don't know how to what's business should I start. There's a lot of different things, but ultimately I decided to go to the military and join the U.S. Army. Now I did this for two reasons. Number one was for the experience. It taught me a lot of discipline. It taught me a lot of willpower, how to accumulate willpower, how to push myself, as well as a lot of leadership qualities that I really like. Now, the second reason was because honestly, the college benefits. Now, in hindsight, this second reason honestly does not matter anymore. But when I was 19, or when I was 18, just turned 19, I thought that I would honestly use college for the rest of my life, but honestly, it does not matter anymore. After I came back from boot camp and army training, there was a period in time where I would notice my family members, particularly my mom, just come home from work tired as hell and just look exhausted and drained every single day. And honestly, that was the motivating factor for me to start my own online business for my family. So I went online and I looked up a lot of different business models, right? And then I'm sure you've seen it as well: drop shipping, SMMA, and all these other industries and niches that you can get into. But ultimately, I started a lead generation agency, and so far, I've made pretty good progress. Now, the primary reason why I wanted to start this YouTube channel was to honestly inspire millions of people, genuinely. I know that sounds crazy right now, coming from a guy that's just in his parents' bedroom with a shitty ass Logitech mic and a or Logitech webcam and a mic. But ultimately, this is as humble beginnings as you can get. Just look around me, look at my setup. This is as humble as you can get, and I like that. I want to, document my journey to the top, and I just want somebody to one day to go through my YouTube channel and be able to see, damn, he started right here in his parents' freaking house, in his fucking room, and I just want him to see my progress from here to all the way to the rise to the top. But ultimately, like I said, I want to inspire millions of people, and the reason being is because doing self improvement changed my life, genuinely. But it should, honestly, right? It's called self improvement for a reason. Watching these YouTubers like Iman, like Hamza, like Tate, all these people, they honestly changed my life, genuinely. Um, Right now, I don't have much to show for, but I urge you to please watch me on this journey and watch my journey to the top. So, in the next, few videos, few years, here's basically what I want to get started with. I want to start helping people with mindset, how to get their mind right, how to think clearly, how to stop being so stimulated and live in the present. I want to teach them how to make money online, how to pick skills that make money, how to create a personal brand online, how to get good at sales, how to get good at marketing, as well as physical health, how to achieve a good physique, how to bulk, how to cut, what foods to eat, what foods are esoteric, what foods are disgusting and destroy your testosterone, like soy and stuff, and much, much more. So there's a lot that I want to talk about. There's a lot of things, a wide variety of subjects that I want to get into and inspire people with. But this is, again, just the blueprint. This is the beginning of the road, and there's a long road ahead of us, but I'm honestly quite excited to get there. So, if you made it this far, if you're my friend watching this, if you're somebody who found me online, I just want to ask you, please join me on this journey to glory and success. Join me on this path of self improvement. Every single day, you should push yourself. Every single day, you should step out your comfort zone and do something that you're not comfortable with. Every single day, you should be grinding, genuinely. If you're a man that's in his teens, in his 20s, even in his 30s, grind your ass off. What else are you going to do? You live in a what more than likely, if you're watching this, you live in a first world country. All your basic needs are met. Grind your ass off, please, and give it time, and you will see that the success will easily come to you. Anything that you want in this world is obtainable. All you have to do is work for it, and you will attain it. Like Conor McGregor said, if you can see it up here, you can definitely obtain it. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my video. Like I said, join me on this journey, and may God bless you all.